Hello, and today I'm going to be playing World 4 of Red Ball 4, but I can't collect stars. So yeah, it has been a little bit since I've done a Red Ball 4 video. I have been playing the remake a lot from on Roblox, but I've not played the normal Red Ball 4. Oh wait, no, I completely forgot what the challenge was for a second. I've not played the normal Red Ball 4 in a decent bit, so it's gonna be a fun time, hopefully. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Also, I'll probably eventually make a video where I can't collect stars or defeat enemy boxes, which will probably be, like, one of the hardest videos I've done, because how am I supposed to avoid enemies and also avoid the stars? Like, that's just avoiding everything. Just avoiding everything. Basically, just leaving that bar that went up just now, basically just leaving that at nothing, basically, is what my goal is going to be. I probably also will make a video where I try to go back to previous worlds and see if any of the stars that I wasn't able to avoid are actually avoidable. I'll try to do that also. Yeah, this level wasn't too difficult. It was moderately difficult, but, like, for me to avoid the stars, but, like, not, like, anything crazy, like in World 2, where there were all these levels where, like, all the stars were in the middle area, which was kind of annoying when that kept happening. I think I could just do the double jump here and just beat the level. Yeah, that was pretty simple. Okay, level 48. Also, there's that other level later on that I made that short about that you can also just skip by doing the double jump. You can just skip the entire level. Come on. No, I was so close. Okay. No, I think this is not gonna work. Yeah, it didn't. Okay. Maybe if I could just, like, I feel like my double jump just needs to be faster. What's annoying is I have to jump over that star, but then I also have to go over here. Like, how am I supposed to do that? It's like two different things that I have to do. Can I just, no, I can't just do that. I have to actually use the double jump in order to jump over that, which is kind of annoying. We just try to get, like, a head start and then do it. There we go. Checkpoint. Okay. I don't think these stars are possible to avoid. Those ones there. Unfortunately, I don't think those are possible to avoid. But I guess I could try to avoid them. The only problem with that is that this section is also decently difficult, not impossible. I think this is possible. Yeah, I'm basically at the top now, but, like, yeah, I don't think this is possible, though, to avoid the stars. I don't think you can even avoid any of these except for, like, the top one. I think all the other ones you have to get. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that it just got a bunch of stars in that level, but yeah. These stars also should be possible to avoid. I just got that one. That's annoying. It's gonna go and restart, I guess. It's basically my only option. I mean, when I get a star, I usually restart. Unless it's like the other level that I just did where those ones at the end were basically impossible to avoid. Or at least I think they're impossible to avoid. I could be wrong, though. And there might be a way to avoid them that I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's, like, a triple jump or something. I think I did see a video about that, actually, but I don't know if that was real or not. Maybe it's just... I don't even think the triple jump's even supposed to be a thing. I mean, neither is a double jump, but still, like, there's no way there's a triple jump in this game. That would be insane. And plus, how would a triple jump even help me to avoid those stars? Because, like, they go in, like, a row, so, like, how am I supposed to avoid that? You know what? I'm just not even going to do this laser section. I'll just jump over here. I think that one little bit of gold on there was just from defeating the enemy boss. Okay, level 50. This shouldn't be... You know, maybe I'll be able to avoid, like, the first few, but then after that, like, after, like, the first 5, I'll probably have to get some of them. The problem is, I feel like the movement's not really that good, so I'm basically going to be forced to probably at least get, like, one of these, probably. Like, I have to go so far to, like, the other side in order to avoid that. Maybe I could just do, like, this? No. You know, maybe it actually could work, because if I actually have to go this direction, I could just go like this, and then here. Okay, Okay, I got 2 stars. I feel like maybe I could avoid the other ones, but what if I just go this way? I think it's, oh. Well, actually, I think if I go that way instantly, I just get hit by the laser. Let me check. Yeah, I get hit by the laser. So, what if after this first section, I go that way? After this laser's gone? Yeah, like after that section, I go that way, and then maybe I can actually do this. Oh, but then there's that. Okay, and I don't think I'll be able to get back over to the middle for the end section. So I think I kind of just need to stay in the middle. Okay, I got way too many stars, and also that didn't even work. So, yeah, it's annoying that, like, there's a specific area I have to be in order to even complete the level. How am I not making it? Like, why is that at the very edge? Maybe like way before that I need to actually start, like, lining up for that, maybe. There we go. They only got, like, 2 stars in that level. It's probably possible to avoid more of them, but, like, I don't want this video to get, like, way too long, so I'm not going to do that in this video. I'll probably do that in a separate video, like the one where I try to, like, redo all these levels, basically. Okay. You know, in the enemy box video, I don't know how I'm going to avoid some of these. Like, that one, like, how am I supposed to avoid that? And also, like, the boombox in World 3. Also, the spiky one in like, the 5th world. How am I supposed to avoid those? Like, they just, like, automatically, like, defeat themselves. So how am I supposed to actually avoid them? Or, like, not avoid them, avoid defeating them. I mean, basically, to avoid defeating them, I basically do just have to avoid them. I think this is, like, the only thing I can do. I think... Oh, no. You know what? That took way too much time. I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid all those, though. I think going on the side might take too long. Wait. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I restarted, though. Okay, I'm just gonna say that star's, unavoidable, maybe. You know what? I'll try that one more time. That star might be avoidable. But the ones on the inside, I'm not really sure about, though. Because I don't know if those ones are avoidable or not, really. And I might be able to avoid... Maybe I'll be able to avoid, like, one of them. Like, one of the sides, but not the other one. Like, maybe I'll be able to avoid the top and not the bottom. Something like that. Maybe I could do like this. Maybe I could do, like, a double jump out of here. Oh, that did not. Did that touch it? That might be what I need, actually. That takes way too much time, though, to do that. Yeah, that's already back way before I get over here. So I think maybe doing the double jump in that section might not work, so then that star might be unavoidable, which is kind of annoying. But I feel like I am avoiding a decent bit of these stars, though. Oh, I actually made it in. I did get that 1 star, though, so I think it actually is possible to avoid that star if I'm fast enough. But if I'm not, then I won't be able to avoid it because then the lasers will go off and then I'll have to restart. Well, actually, I don't have to restart, I guess, but, like... Oh, I actually made it in. Okay. So, now what? I think now the only thing I can really do is just, like, I have to get... I'm probably going to be forced to get one of these. I don't want to have to redo that section, though. That'd be kind of annoying. I'm just going to assume that one of these is unavoidable, which I feel like the top one would probably be, like, if I tried to do the top one and to avoid the bottom ones, I feel like that'd be harder. So I'm probably just, like, get the bottom ones and then go to the next level, because I think that's, like, basically the only option. Honestly, maybe I'd try to go to the top, but I feel like that wouldn't really work. It wouldn't be as reliable, because then I might accidentally fall too quick and then hit the bottom. This is another quick level. I can just do that and then beat the whole thing. This level's interesting, though, because, well, yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, but, I mean, let's see. Oh, I can just do like that. Okay. Not that, though. How many of those even are there? I don't even remember. Okay, well, I guess I have to restart this section again for, like, the third time. It's fine. Okay, why? I feel like the lasers, I feel like there's not enough room. I feel like it's just, like, I don't know why this game is obsessed with always putting a star in the very middle of the area. Like, why can't they be more creative? Why can't they just, like, put it on the top or bottom? Like, putting it in the middle makes it way too easy to get and way too hard to avoid. I feel like they should create more challenge when playing the normal game, because normally in this game you're not trying to avoid stars, you're trying to get the stars. So I feel like they should make it harder to get the stars instead of just making it where they're like the only way you can really go is by getting the star. At least the most convenient way of getting the star. I'm gonna see if the top section is possible to go to. This section up here. Actually, no, there's nothing up here. Okay, that's annoying. Maybe I'll, like, I don't know what I'll do, actually. I don't even know how many of these there are. And now I'm just getting a star every time, okay. I feel like the problem is, either I'm too much in the middle and I get the star, or I'm too much to the side and I just, or, like, too much to the side and I get hit by the laser. I feel like there's no other options, really, besides randomly falling, I guess, which just happened. Oh, okay. If I can avoid this last star, I might actually not even redo this. You know, actually, I don't think I'll be able to avoid this last star. I'll just, maybe I can, but I'm not gonna try that. Yeah, we'll definitely try that in my other video, though. My other video probably will be longer than this, maybe. Maybe not, actually, because it'll only be certain levels. No! Okay, that's annoying. Why are there two of them? I don't understand that. Why do there have to be two of these? I didn't even get to jump. That's annoying. Okay. Why am I going too fast? Like, I'm going too fast, and I'm running into there. Like, they're rolling, like, kind of. It's annoying. The annoying part is that the enemy box is over here, so, like, I wouldn't really be able to know if it even is going off because it's too far away. Okay, there we go. Can I avoid this star, though? That's the question. Is that possible? It is. Okay. There we go. Checkpoint. Okay. I don't think I've gotten any stars, or if it's all just, like, from defeating the enemy boxes. This section shouldn't be too difficult, though. Well, at least to avoid stars. The normal section I'm not really even that good at, as you just saw. But, at least avoiding the stars, there's literally no stars even here, so it should not be difficult at all. I think this last one, actually. Wait a second. How am I even able to... Oh, okay, there we go. So I need to get lower so I get more of a boost. How many levels even are there? Does it go up to, like, 60, I think? I think that's how many there are. Okay. Okay, that's annoying. I guess I'll have to just, like, go to the bottom section. And, well... Okay. Maybe I'll just go down here and then... Oh, what? Okay, let's see. Why do I keep bumping into the wall? That's never happened to me in this game. I've never bumped into the wall. It's never happened. Like, why? This never happened to me in my entire time I've ever played this game. It's never happened. That specific thing. Like, honestly, how am I even supposed to get down there? Do I just have to, like, defeat these and then... Why in the world? Okay, you know what? I'll just get to, like... Here's what I'll do. I'll just get down to here. Never mind, I can't go down to there. Okay, let me try it again. I'll go down to here. And... Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay, so I'll go down to here. Okay, I guess I can't jump. I can't jump on the first thing. But the problem with that is that I might accidentally fall, which obviously I don't want, so... Okay, I got that. I'm not going back over there. That'd be... Okay. Actually, you know, I will. I think that star is definitely avoidable. There's no way that star of all stars is unavoidable. Maybe it is, actually. I didn't even get close to there. Oh, maybe the double jump can save me. Maybe, like, as soon as I get over there, I can jump and then start doing a double jump, so that way the boombox doesn't hit me, whatever it's called. Okay. I feel like there's way too many lasers. There's, like, way too many lasers in this world. This is literally just the laser world. How... Does it, like, just not let me go on there until after I defeat the enemy box? Is that how this works? It's not. But now it's impossible to do that because I need momentum, which I didn't have just now, so... I was mashing so hard. Why did that not work? This might be one of those levels that I just tried my other video. Oh, wait a minute. I need to do this. Oh, I didn't know that still counted as even. How did that not work? I guess I need to get this star. This star is unavoidable because I guess if I try to avoid it, then I just don't have enough momentum to go to that other section. Wait, but is this possible though? Let's just... Oh, I was just gonna ignore that for a second, but I guess I can't. Want to see if it's possible to just go over to where that other enemy box is? And then just, like... Actually, I don't even think that's possible, because it'll make me go over to, like, that booster thing or whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that section for this video, because I don't want to have to... I'm sorry, I don't know why. I probably shouldn't be ignoring this many sections, basically. It's not really ignoring, it's kind of just, like, saving it for the other video, because it's gonna take too long. There's way too... Yeah, like I said, I feel like there's way too many lasers in this world. They should have just called this the laser world instead of Battle for the Moon. Yeah, they should have called it Battle for the Electricity or something. This is basically what this world is. Okay, Okay, I got 2 of those. I am not redoing... Actually, you know, I will, because it doesn't even take that long. I was actually trying to run into lasers and it didn't work. Oh, wait. No, I got them before the checkpoint. What? That's annoying. Why do the lasers turn on after, like, literally 2 seconds of this being on? Like, or them being off? Like, why in the world? Why do they have stars? I understand maybe like 1 or 2, but like having 3 stars here is insane. Like why right when, you know, I'll just stop asking questions, because it's like I'm talking to someone and I'm not even talking to anyone really, so. I don't know what the point is in asking questions when no one's gonna answer them. Maybe one of you can answer. Maybe one of you watching can answer. I don't know. Yeah. You know, actually, I understand why there's a lot of lasers. It's probably just, like, to be obstacles to make the levels harder. That makes sense, because if there weren't lasers, then a lot of these levels would probably be really easy, so that's understandable, because this game isn't really that difficult. At least, the normal game isn't. I guess time mode is kind of difficult, but then, I don't know if any of these stars are avoidable, actually. Oh, wait, this might actually be able to save me, a decent bit. Oh, okay, I can avoid a lot of stars. Not enough, but, like, yeah. No, I mean, not that many, but I'll still be able to avoid some stars. Okay, maybe I can, like, get it here. Oh, I thought that was going to be annoying, but it wasn't. Okay, I can't do that. Let's just do this. Maybe I can get to that top section and do the double jump to get to the other section. Wait, what if I do this? Okay, let's see. It didn't work, okay. Maybe like just from this section, I can try to get over there. I mean, avoiding those stars probably won't be that difficult, though. I'm just trying to see if this is possible. Probably have to get to, like, the lowest or highest section, probably. Like, the next one. I got that. That's annoying. I'm gonna fall now. I didn't somehow. Oh, I guess the double jump doesn't work, so I'm technically not jumping. It's just, like, changing the gravity a bunch of times. These stars shouldn't even be hard to avoid, though. These stars here in this section. These stars. Yeah, that was not difficult at all. Okay. These ones probably will be more difficult, though. Maybe. Okay, I got 2 of them. Yeah, I'm not even gonna be redoing that many, though, because I remember in, like, my World 2 video, I kept redoing them, and, oh, this is the level. It takes, like, 2 seconds to do the double jump. Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't know what the perfect time is, though. I think in the other video, I went off the side and kind of did it, and then I went. So when I go back, I'm under the thing. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Kind of like that, but a little bit more efficient. Okay. I think it's supposed to be like 8 jumps for the double jump, so I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. The time I counted, it actually worked. Yeah, at the end of the video, I will also try to put the amount of stars I had to get. Also, I will try to do that. Let me see if I can even avoid all these stars in these levels. I don't know if it's possible, though. Yeah, no, okay, wait. Maybe I'll actually be able to just get up there with a double jump. Let's see if I can do that. I don't think I can. I don't think that's possible. No, please tell me there's a checkpoint. There's not. Okay, well, I think there is, just not this section. Why is it right? I feel like I can't, if I make the thing go off, I can't jump, because then if I jump, then, like, immediately when I get to the ground, the laser happens, and then I just lose instantly. But I guess it's just kind of how it is sometimes. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this without defeating enemy boxes, though. That would be so difficult. I don't know if I'll try in that video, because there's not really a point, because some of these I know aren't even going to be possible. Oh, I can just do that. Okay. Okay. This level is interesting, though, because I can't really jump. It's kind of just these things, these gravity things, so the double jump isn't really going to help, because I can't do it that much, at least. Right, when I can't do the double jump, there's stars. Doing the double jump right now wouldn't really be that helpful, though. Probably hurt me, though, actually, because it would make me go down to that other section down there, and then I would lose. Okay. I'm not even gonna redo that. Oh, no! Oh, wait. No. Oh, wait, now I can. Okay. Oh, I avoided one of them actually. Okay. And what do I have to do? Do I just have to go back down here? No, that doesn't work. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, I think I have to jump from up there and then get to the gravity thing. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. It's kind of annoying though, because I don't want to have to go back to this section again because... Yeah, how am I supposed to do that? I can't even go back up to that section because that's the section with the stars, so I can't even do that. Unless maybe I can do like this. And no, it's not gonna work, I don't think. Maybe it can though. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I think the only one I can get is this one off to the side. This one. Then all the other ones I don't want to get. I think that one's unavoidable, maybe. Maybe because you actually have to do that to get out to the other section. Yeah, the boss shouldn't be too difficult because, well, there's no stars in the boss levels, so it shouldn't really take that long unless it's just the normal boss isn't really that difficult, or it is difficult. The boss does have a lot of lasers though, so that could be a problem, but when it comes to this challenge, this level shouldn't be that difficult. But like the enemy boxes one is just straight up impossible though, because like literally the whole point of a boss is to take out enemies, so you can't just beat the whole thing without defeating enemies, or even beat enemies without defeating enemies, because it forces you to defeat enemies, because it's basically the whole point of the level. Basically the whole point of the boss level is to defeat the boss, which is one of the enemies. Oh, no, I accidentally rolled into there. Please tell me I don't have to restart. Okay, I just have to restart the laser section, not the whole thing. The lasers are so annoying though. I wish I could at least like defeat the lasers. I guess you can like turn them off, but like, you can only turn off the lasers in certain levels. I wish you could just like get rid of them in all the levels. Because the lasers are like the most annoying enemy. That and like the saw, because you can't even do anything to defeat them. I mean, they're not really enemies though. They're kind of just obstacles, because enemies are like actual like things, like actual like characters and stuff, I guess. But then the obstacles are just like lasers and stuff that don't really have like actual like, they don't have like actual characters and stuff, like their personalities. I mean, it's not like the enemy boxes really are, but at least the enemy boxes actually like move around and stuff, and the lasers do, but it's not really the same. Like the obstacles are usually made by the enemies. I don't know. I thought it was only supposed to be 3 times, so I guess it did. Oh, okay, that's when I went 5, okay. There we go. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and also make sure to like and subscribe for more videos of Red Ball 4 and also some other fun games too. So yeah, bye.